Fallout 76 is a video game. You've probably heard some things about it. It's gotten quite a bit of news about its, let's say, mixed reviews, and has been generally critiqued by every person who likes video games. But I believe that if the two of us believe hard enough, we can play this game and actually enjoy at least a fraction of it. I severely doubt it, but we're gonna try.
Good morning,
Oh no, how many... Did I oversleep again?
I hope you all enjoyed the party last
Well,
night. Even though
this is unfortunate,
over
but also not too much different from my everyday schedule. Alright, the first step is making your character. It can be however accurate to your actual appearance as you want. Me, I'm going to try to vaguely make him look like me. Alright, that looks vaguely almost like me. It has long brown hair and it's white. That's basically me. That's all you need to know about me. Name my character. I haven't thought about this. Probably just gonna be my username. Oh yeah, right. You gotta take a snapshot of your character. And it's vanished. Oh, nope, it's back. And it's gone again. Okay, what do I want to take a picture of? What in this room truly represents me? I think this lamp, this is a lamp. I don't know. It could just be a really fancy cutback now I'm looking at it. Either way, it's about as tasteful in terms of fashion as I am, so. You it is. Alright, so in case you don't know the plot of this game, it's basically nuclear war happened. People got put in this vault, and then they left after 20 years. Except for you, because you're a lazy fucker. Alright, so part of the helping us survive the apocalypse out there that comes from the consequence of nuclear war is that you gotta get supplied with water, which for some reason no one else took when they left. So maybe it was a good idea to sleep in. Alright, taking medical... Again, no one took these medical supplies. Or, okay, well, don't know what that is, but, that was building supplies? That's not enough to build a tent. Ah, yes, here we have the most essential survival gear, the party hat. Because if you're gonna die, you might as well die silly. I'm sorry, did I just take that? Did I just put that in my... Oh, you know what, that's not the most weird thing that's gonna happen today. Alright, I just leveled up, and what that does is it lets you increase one of your special stats, which is strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. Usually when you play a Fallout game, you want to build the character that most fits you, but this is Fallout 76, so you pick strength and never anything else. And then you pick a perk, which you can then attach to yourself, and it makes you stronger. Just like in real life, I guess. And after that long, treacherous journey, we arrive at the door. I'm hoping this is the hardest our journey gets, because otherwise we're kind of screwed. Into the into a loading screen. Oh my... What? What the... Okay, this isn't my first time I've played this game. What has happened? What? Okay. Well, if that isn't the most perfect introduction to Fallout 76, I don't know what is. As we step into the new world that is looking remarkably good for being bombed by nukes, we just gotta do whatever.
Sir, I found this holotape on the Overseer's terminal. Gave a little listen. Seems you should meet her at her camp.
Okay, I could go meet her down the road. But have you ever thought of not doing that and just going off in a different direction? Because that's what I'm gonna do. Oh god, the Chinese are attacking via automation. But just like many things, just punching it in the face usually solves the problem. Oh, dude, a propaganda flyer. Let's look at it. I'll be honest, that doesn't really tell me anything about what you're trying to do. I don't even really know which side this is supposed to be advertising, but I'm being shot at, so I should probably stop looking at it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure what the point of these robots are. They can be taken out by any average Joe just walking up to them and punching them. I don't even think they've hit me yet. Maybe this will be the lucky one. Maybe he will fulfill the prophecy, and he's dead. Okay, so this is the world, this is the map of the game, which honestly is actually pretty big. You get a lot of world to explore. Unfortunately, the world is quite empty because of one small change Bethesda made when making this game is they got rid of the people. There are absolutely no humans to talk to in the world of Fallout 76. There are robots and animals that want to kill you, and other players, because after all, this is an online multiplayer game. There are other players like that one who is massively more leveled than me and can probably just snap my neck by blinking hard enough. Let's go meet him. Alright, I think it's probably just a good idea to just go in a direction. I'm already hearing gunshots, which is surprising. I don't think anyone's... No one's that close to me, so... Let's go investigate. That's what this game's all about, I guess. Oh, alright. This is being played on Xbox One, by the way, so, if the game lags, it's not my fault. Oh, there's a tick. Alright, bye. I'm just gonna... I just punched it and walked away. That tick has either balls of steel or no brain cells left. And honestly, it could be both. Oh, it's come back. It came back. And it missed. That wasn't too hard, was it? Oh, and it even had some dog food on it. As most ticks do, I guess. Some honey. Moonshine, that's going to be the best thing I find all day, I feel. Alright, is there anything else? Perhaps? Hopefully? Maybe a weapon. I missed the... There's supposed to be a gun or something near the start, but I kind of didn't go through the way the game wanted me to go, so I'm just going to take that cutting board and hope I can hit stuff with it. Alright, back down the hill we go. Maybe something more eventful will happen than an old arch rival that was also a tick. You know, I joked about the it looking really good for a place that got bombed to death, but it actually does look genuinely pretty nice. I actually do like the look of this game, or at least what it's trying to do. Not before when it was all neon pink, but that's besides the point. Oh, you know what? I think this would be a good spot to live. Not right in I mean, it's probably grossly irradiated. You know what? I'm gonna pass actually. Ooh, we've come across a lumber mill. I would assume that would have literally anything I could use to hit stuff with at least. You know, for being a lumber mill, you'd think there'd be a lot more sticks around besides just the logs. I found armor at least, alright. Oh yeah, that's the thing in this game, you can put armor on. When did I pick up glasses? I don't know, but I'm putting them on anyway. Wait, hold on. Wait a second. How did the tick get disintegrated? I just punched it. I hate to say it, the ticks are actually doing more damage than the freaking robots were. And those were specifically programmed to harm people. Alright, anything on this bus? There's a bowling ball and a beer hat. A bowling ball and some beer. There's probably a story of how that happened. I'm putting the beer hat on. Wait, I'm sorry, what even did happen on this bus actually? Now I'm thinking about it. There's just one old guy. Well, I say old, he's a skeleton. But there's one guy in the back of this bus, and there's no driver. Why is there a skeleton in the back but not in the driver's seat? Because I don't know if you noticed, this bus is in the middle of the road. I don't understand how that's even possible. Oh. There's a Protectron. Designed to protect, I'm assuming. Okay, so you know when I said that the Protectrons are here to protect? I don't think that's true anymore. Okay, these guys might be slightly more deadly than the ticks. I might need to run, actually. Alright, we're gonna leave the Protectrons alone, because, would you believe it, they're lasers, and they're AI programming are much more effective than my bare fists. Oh, there's Scorched in here. Yeah, okay. So I said there's no humans, and I'm right, but there is Scorched. They're basically humans, but they don't mind no. I am going to die, by the way. Okay. I don't even know what I just did there. They're both actually, one of them has a gun, but they're both trying to melee me, and that one turned himself around by swinging too hard. So that's impressive. Ow. I need to like get out of here. Oh crap, that's the gun one. Alright, canned dog food, that always heals my bullet wounds. Oh, actually, you know what? I have an idea. Yes, Protectron! I know you don't want to protect me, but you're probably gonna do it by accident. So, go fight. No, fight the Scorched! Yeah, there you go! Okay, the Protectron either just doesn't care about them, or really still wants to get me, but it's dead now. Oh. I really wish you'd put up a little more of a fight. Alright, Protectron number 2, I always believed in you. You still really do not like me, and only don't like me. You know what? Actually, well, while they're distracted, let's go leave. You know what they say, cowardice always wins you another day. Oh crap, one of them didn't go. I can take one by myself. I mean, he has a gun and I don't, but he's much rather just hit me with it. Hey, we found a pistol, finally. Let's use that before I... Oh yeah, they're coming back. Alright. I think this is working. Yeah, it's a gun, of course it works. Alright, that was a little dicier than I had hoped for, but it actually worked out pretty good. Let's see what they have. A machete, a tall flask, and some knuckles. I'll be honest, I got those already. They're in my skin. Oh, dude, toothpaste! You know, there's a lot of important things when surviving the apocalypse, but one of them is oral hygiene. Oh, look, I found a bottle cap. These are absolutely worthless, because all they do is they provide a temporary little buff, and it doesn't last for that long, and they're kind of very situational, like explosive damage. I don't currently have any explosive weapons, so that's not going to help me right now. Alright, you know what? This is a good time to introduce VATS. It's not very good right now, but it's all I got. Yeah, you go into it, and then there's a percent. And then the game kind of auto-aims for you based on the percentage. It's usually a lot better to just shoot them, because, you know, this is a first-person shooter. Oh, baby. Alright, remember that pipe pistol that I wasn't going to ever forget? Yeah, we're dropping that because I don't need it anymore because we have a pipe revolver and a hunting rifle. So those two things really just solve all my problems. Oh yeah, important tip by the way, make sure you pick up literally everything because you're going to be using one way or another. Even fertilizer. It may not look useful now, but there's potential in those poops. Alright, once you go to any workbench at all, you can just scrap all of it to make it lighter while keeping what's actually in them. Because, trust me, you need this junk. It's actually genuinely more valuable than any money in the world. Alright, so I think my game plan is I'm going to use a pipe revolver for anything that's sort of mid-range, hunting rifle for sniping purposes, even though it doesn't really make that good of a sniper, and machete for close range, and I'm never going to use a pipe pistol, but I'm keeping it anyway. Ah, shit. Oh. Hello, sir. Do you need help? You appear to be in the floor. Okay, I have no idea how I missed that the first time I came in. Alright, back on the road. The only road I've ever known. Something Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Alright, lads. And here we have our first prey of the day that isn't some weird rotting thing. It's an actual stag, apparently. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but we're gonna shoot it. Excellent. Oh! Actually, I think, okay, that's a doe. Okay, no, that's older than the yearling, I think. Well, either way. this red stag doe either has balls of steel, or is just extremely confident that I'm not gonna shoot it. And it's right. I don't have the balls for that. Look at it. It knows that I'm not going to do anything to it. Oh, crap. There's actually a player. Up here. That's a fire... Is it? No, that's not... Well, there is a player over here. I see the dot. I'm gonna... That's the squirrel. I'm gonna do my best to avoid him, because I don't like social interaction. Okay, this is actually somebody's camp. Yeah, you can set up bases around everywhere. Except not everywhere, because there's mostly restricted areas. But that guy's set it up here. Like, at the beginning of the game, and he's level 6'6". I'm not gonna judge. Hey, a baseball grenade. That will act... Maybe I'll actually use that bobblehead. No, I'm never gonna use that bobblehead. Okay, while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and cook up that rad stag we killed earlier. I feel nothing. I feel no remorse for that rad stag. Okay, let's talk about one of the dumbest things this game does, which is how you modify your weapons. So if we go to my pipe revolver, you'll see that there's a bunch of categories for each sort of customization. So, you know, you can change the grip to increase your accuracy, or the sights to increase your accuracy, or the receiver to increase probably something other than accuracy. But as you can see, I don't have any other mods I can attach to or make. So how do I unlock mods, you might be asking? You have to scrap a gun of the same type, and that will unlock a random crafting item for a weapon. So now that I've scrapped that, I can make a short recon scope, or at least I would be able to if I had the right perks for it, which I don't. That's a really stupid system, because it means that anytime you find a gun, your first reaction isn't, oh boy, I can't wait to try this out, see if I like it. No, your first reaction is, oh, another one of the pipe revolvers. Let's go and scrap it, and then maybe get something I kind of like. It ruins any sort of satisfaction of finding weapons or even armor, because armor does the same thing. It's just a really bad system. I don't like it, and no one likes it. Alright, leveled up. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. Now that we've put a point in strength, you know, made our punches a little more powerful, made us able to carry a lot more, not a lot more things, but some more things, maybe we should increase our perception, let us be a little more accurate with our guns, or maybe take endurance so that I can take more hits before I die, or maybe take charisma for no reason at all because it's absolutely useless in single player. But no, keep taking strength, because weight is the name of the game. Alright lads, on this episode of Hunting with random survivor guy. Oh, they've seen me. I don't have time to do the intro! Okay, so, I know we've been hunting, but, machete is a hunting tool, right? I'm gonna assume you said yes. You can't talk, so. Oh. Hi. I know what you're thinking, and you're right. Okay, I sort of expected it to react to me after I started killing it. But, I guess rigor mortis struck before it even died. God, it's so weird whenever the game lags like that. Again, I'm playing on Xbox, it's not my fault. It's just the game being itself. What? Somebody, shut up about Flatwood. Somebody mailed someone a table knife. I'm taking it. Alright, what else do we got in the town of Flatwoods? A dead guy. Reverend Delbert Winters. I'm sure there's probably a story based. Oh, no. Okay, so remember when I was talking about how there's no humans that are in the world besides like actual other players? This is how they get around that for characters. They just have a bunch of dead bodies everywhere, and then they'll have an audio log on them that you can listen to and hear their backstory and maybe how they died and what they did. And some of them are actually alright. They tell a decent enough story, but it's just really dull having to sit through so many, because I bet in the Flatwoods alone there's probably like 20 of them at least, and they're all fairly long, and they're all not that entertaining where I just sit there listening to them. Especially in an environment where I'm playing with friends and doing multiplayer. That doesn't sound fun at all. I'll do antique globe. I've been looking for one of those. Aha, the Overseer's log.
Overseer's log.
That's what I said? Alright, for some reason our character feels like they want to go and register as a volunteer for this group called the Responders, who are dead. Welcome, Survivor. This program was developed to turn regular survivors into certified responder volunteers. As a volunteer, your job is to help others, and our job as responders is to help everybody, including you. That sounds like something a cult would say. Oh, dude, I did the volunteer thing, apparently, and I got a paramedic jumpsuit. Okay. Alright, after all that busy work, we can check ourselves in with the self-serve kiosk. I don't know how it knows that I did the thing, but it's telling me I'm safe now, which has made me feel a lot less safe. Alright, now we have to look for Delbert when I already did this! Alright, I fiddled around with the computer thing and we finally can leave Flabwoods. This was kind of painful to go through, I'm gonna be honest. It was not fun at all. I had to redo a bunch of stuff that I already did before I started the quest. I'm having fun. What about you? Oh boy, I've reached level 5 and now that means I can participate in PvP. Because before, if you're below level 5, the game won't let other players hurt you, or let you hurt other players. But now that I'm level 5, nothing's gonna change. Because everybody kind of knows that there's no point in attacking each other, because all it does is get you some caps, and caps barely do anything in this game. So, no change has happened. Alright, you know, right now, let's look at the map, see what all the other players are doing. Over here we got Daddy Dave XX5. I'm gonna stop looking at what other players are doing now. Man, this game sure has a lot of walking down empty stretches of road with absolutely nothing happening. Let's split off the road. Let's have some fun. Oh. Found a plum cache. Be careful, he can actually kill me. Although again, he's in fact, you know what? I'm gonna wave at him. Let's see how he reacts. This is a social experiment now. He did nothing. I don't even think he's at his computer or whatever. Oh shit, I missed a building over here. Let's go and check it out. There's a hold on a second, is that? Okay, there's a Liberator and also a Scorched here. I guess just kind of peacefully coexist. Oh, there they go. Alright, screw you. Oh no. Alright, apparently the Liberators see me more of a threat as, like, the guy actively shooting them. Oh no. There we go, that's action for you. I know it doesn't look like I'm even vaguely aiming at it, but trust me, it's working. Oh. How did you get up there? Well, I shot him. And there he goes. that was straight up like a duel from the Wild West, except he blatantly shot first, but I just took it, I guess. Watch this trick. This is a trick I like to call actually teleporting. If you use a melee weapon in VATS, you just teleport to him if you actually hit him. Which is silly, but it's the right kind of silly. Yeah, that got him. So I'm starting to notice a trend in this early game start thing is that every single enemy dies in one hit, except for the enemies that don't attack you. Oh, maybe this guy. Maybe he will redeem the rest of the enemies. Well, I mean he did. He actually didn't take damage at all when I hit him that time. Okay, that was a weird one. That's just Fallout 76 being Fallout 76. Okay, a bunch of things just popped up on my radar, like all at once. Okay, I was kind of hoping that would have killed him. I'm starting to realize I'm somewhat low on health. Let's actually solve that. Yeah, that'll be enough. Oh crap! Something's doing out rats. I wonder if it's these giant yellow barrels. Oh, that. Wait, what the heck? What was that? What was that Scorch doing? Oh. You know what? I give up. So Fallout 76 lives up to its reputation. It's a mess, both in terms of its bugs and in its design. It strays away from what made the other Fallout games so good, and it doesn't even succeed that well in its own efforts. It's not impossible to have fun with Fallout 76, but it'd be a lot easier if you just played something else.